MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Richie Magana strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Washington, shortstop.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7-11.
On the ground to the right side, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
In the second spot tonight,
Gil Velasquez will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. He's got it, the second for one, on to first, and they get them both. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's approaching 100 RBIs on the season, a run-producing milestone that anyone would be proud to reach.
Colin Alonso will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you...
And this one is gone, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 32 now for the season. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right. As long as he...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Darren Briggs will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Andre McRae is on deck, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
batting 6th, third baseman.
On the ground up the middle. One there. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, they know their man on the hill has more strikeouts than anybody in the National League. Sometimes that can make you a little bit lazy out in the field. You just start watching swings and misses. You've always got to be on your toes, though, because the ball will be put in play, and you're going to have to be ready for it.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 19 will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single here.
High and deep to right center. Chen ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 51 on the year, as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
And on the mound, when he got that...
Sean Rubio will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. taken. Now it's 0-2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game, and you...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Batter, take your base.
The pitcher, Derek Meeks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Richie Magana steps in now.
Shortstop.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gil Velasquez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game.
Boy, and that play was just an absolute mess. I mean, if you want to see a manager lose his mind, try letting a guy score from first on an error. And that's an absolute gift of a run there.
Stepping in now, Colin Alonso. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's another pitch right down the middle, though. So he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him a little bit too much to hit here.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So stepping in, number one, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his... Darren Briggs is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
If you're hitting left-handed, all you can really do is just kind of quit on that pitch and hope it doesn't find the outside corner.
1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Andre McCray will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Baseman, Andre.
In there, strike one. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
2.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if they'll chase.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
One thing you're taught as an infielder, you've got to go play the ball. Don't let the ball play you. Here, you can see this ball gets in on him a little bit, and it winds up kicking right off the heel of his glove.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Crespo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Teddy K is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Line drive to left. Alonso is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So with 7 runs allowed. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off for
Teddy
Washington.
K is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Surprised that there's no pinch hitter here?
Shocked is more the word for me. You're losing, but you're letting a reliever hit? I just don't get it.
Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Hardwick, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA.
Yeah, Matt, he's been very impressive this year. He currently leads the entire National League right now. So far this year, nobody's had an answer for his stuff. He's been dominant. Not only that, but the defense behind him has been rock solid as well.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Oh, man, he must have been looking for something else.
Full count.
That was a curveball that had "hit me" written all over it, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Lima will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Gil Velasquez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. 2 different pitches, both taken on the inside corner.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Colin Alonso will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Full count. 3-2.
He tried to get him to bite on that. Much better pitch here on a 3-2 count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Tom Chen will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. In there, no balls and a strike. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Darren Briggs ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
1-0.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one.
That's it out.
But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Andre McCray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1.
No balls.
Right over the
strikes.
top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And number 19 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 19.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Leading off the inning, Henry Ito, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike one.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Sean Rubio is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hardwick shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Tomas Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Tomas Blanco.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Austin has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Richie Magana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
1-1, here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hardwick is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7.
Striding into the box, Gil Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only one walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Coming to the plate now, Colin Alonso, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
That's a ball.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. You'd have to think a walk here would hasten his exit from the ball game.
Yeah, he can't let that happen. In a close game like this, you've got to make him put it in play.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.